So, we already see a reunion shot there, right? That scene has already been rendered from literally the 3rd chapter. And very interesting detail, that model is not Cloud. So in Rebirth, we eventually see in the space between worlds, Cloud's model. However, here it's not Cloud. So the whispers here really appeared for Cloud's sanity, sort of. Is this Cloud and Tifa's first date? Killing monsters in Scrap Boulevard? Alright, we're back. Trying to get through chapter 3. This will be a bit slower in terms of what happens, less action.
A lot of people here.
So let's see how it's gonna go.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
I will not be looking for any stamps on the train. It's not be that silly. So you never know. We'll have plenty of time to look for stamps in the next chapters.
No guards here, right?
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have any.
Stop that right now!
So Kyrie is here.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
All I want to do
You don't make it easy.
So Kyrie is an interesting case because I think we see 2 Kyries in Rebirth, right? One that is that gives you all those side quests in the Midgar outskirts, and then the Terrier Kyrie.
Hey, got a sec?
Hey, what's up?
You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8? I'm a soldier.
Leave me alone, all right?
My hands are still shaking. You get used to it. Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Wow. Not nice, Cloud. Hey, Jesse.
Help, Cloud? Please?
Yeah, sure.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
At this moment, he's not. But okay.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
With that gun?
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Barrett is not happy. I do wonder, is that the same Shinra middle manager that you meet later in Rebirth? Or is it just another Shinra middle manager?
I didn't hear
Hey,
anything.
Barrett,
You
what's
gotta
up?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit?
Well.
Shinra Creed my ass.
Just say,
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flower if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Take this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
deep. The luxury of choice. Choice is a very increasingly important theme in the FF7 universe, it seems. Like Crisis Core expanded a lot on it, and with the first Soldier episodes, the illusion of choice that, again, spoilers for that, is Sephiroth thinking he has a choice, and I think coming to terms with the fact that he doesn't have a choice, really, in those Genova illusions. Something very important. I think in Crisis Core, it's very clear that dreams, the ability to choose one's fate, is what separates humans from monsters. And when you accept your fate, it's essentially just giving in to whatever is happening, especially for soldiers who are plagued by those Genova cells, right? And at the same time, you have Aerith, who is adopting another kind of approach, which is accepting the past, but then changing the future, just because the past is something that has happened and we have to accept it. Doesn't make it easier. But at the same time, we have to look forward and we can still change the future. This really starts to build that whole theme of choice, this scene here with Cloud. And it's very interesting, you know, that train dialogue that he says is very much, could be commentary, you know, in a way on that.
Hey, still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Here's Kyrie again.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
You started it.
Now
Barrett
get
is
some
funny.
R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Right. Return. Final Fantasy VII Return to base. You know what we're doing. We're looking for stamp. That intrigues me. I know, like, it might be just, I don't know, just put there, but it intrigues me. Gotta, hopefully it appears again.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
So here's an interesting observation. Those whispers appear in, you know, Cloud was anyways going back to meet Avalanche, wasn't he? Right? So fate was going to still play out as it should. The real change, the real impact that the whispers do here is that that person says Mako junkie, and you don't know what that could trigger in Cloud, right? So, because he has Mako poisoning at this point in the story. And so, it seems that the whispers appear so that they stop Cloud from talking to that person. And he's here. Can we actually talk to him again? No, he's like, no way. So the whispers here really appeared for Cloud's sanity, sort of.
That hot shower can't come
goes
soon
back
enough.
again to that.
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
Is it the planet's will or something else?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
I think these guys... Okay, let's get going.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Always kind of messes me up. So she says huh because she doesn't remember him being in the Nibelheim incident, and so for her it's been 7 years, right? I have to go and double check this. Not 5 years as he says.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Hey.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Not looking good. Need to...
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Pretty asking.
Fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not good at all.
You know what? Cloud needs to have his Buster Sword for what's to come next.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. On the second floor.
Alright.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
That one's your brother.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
The math
I'll
is
see you bright and
mathin'.
early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Cheers. Does this sound coming? Just increase the microphone a bit. Hopefully it's not too like. The volume is just right.
Guess it's time for introductions.
These guys are sick. That's why I said he needs the Buster Sword. We gotta see the Buster Sword in that scene, right? So.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Cloud sleeping and waking up and everything that happens in between is very interesting. Like, I think it's worth a lot of analysis. So, one thing I wanted to talk about is... Can I get rid of the sound? Okay. So, we already see a reunion shot there, right? That scene has already been rendered from literally the 3rd chapter. And very interesting detail, that model is not Cloud. So in Rebirth, we eventually see in the space between worlds, Cloud's model, and clearly the subtitle says it's Cloud talking and you can hear his voice, saying reunion. However, here it's not Cloud. So, does that vision get sharper and more clear or clean once the story advances? So as we go in the story, it becomes more clear, and then that's where Cloud replaces that model. I think we might see it as well in the building, the Shinra building illusion, maybe. Let's see what's going to happen there. But I found it very interesting that you can already see that scene from here. I don't remember that. And you know, there's this wild, completely outlandish theory that we've been discussing on Twitter for the past few days. It's the possibility that imagine if this is all in the Whirlwind Maze at the Northern Crater. So this is what Cloud and the party are going through. So I will not elaborate a lot on it. Just let it sit with you for a second. But you then flip the perspective. So is Marco reaching to Cloud and grabbing him? Then bringing Cloud back to reality. Hey, here is what is really happening right now. We're walking towards the Northern Crater while you are here in your fake Beagle world. Or is it just a foreshadowing? Yeah, that's a very, I think it's a bit of a wild card in terms of theories. A lot of theories are wild cards, obviously, but this one is very interesting because it explains a lot. Maybe we can talk about it once we get to Rebirth.
Now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
I want to look at this dog. Hey! What race are you?
It's a sad day when
Does that look like the cat that we go look for in Nibelheim?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Thanks.
Hey. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
Well, you know what?
And
I have so much money that I can give you.
Don't worry. We'll pay
More
you the
money
difference
than
after.
you ever need.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on me.
Stamp's the one who'll get the job done.
Shipments from sectors 1 and 8 aren't nearly enough to
Where is he? Here, there you are.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
We don't need anything. Is there material we don't have? No.
Nothing to tickle your fancy. If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing. Freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
Yeah, dog.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in her.
Tifa and others, generally. The more he opens up, like even just in this chapter, you can already see that he's a bit less tense since he came back, but he was also on a mission, a bombing mission, so it makes sense why he was that way.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Chadley! We
Marl's
already
great.
talked to Chadley here.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
We gotta get to 100. Where's she? Oh.
So sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Calm down.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
We spoke about
Better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
We spoke about this chapter being very much devoid of action. You can see it with the flow of how it's been going so far.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. And our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
That's
we'll
it?
do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Hey, welcome back. So, my mindset is I would like these episodes to be a bit shorter, so I think more than an hour is way too much. So I'm really planning to just do 45 minutes maximum. Hopefully this stays below that, which means that I think it's probably going to make sense to just do this small, this series of fights, and then that's it. First of all, let's figure out Tifa's gear, which looks pretty well set up. I don't know. Hey, Chadley.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
So you don't activate Chadley or anything in hard mode. He's already there, right? You're a millionaire, Chadley.
I will be here if you require it. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data.
Cheers.
And monitoring.
Bye.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Right. Gonna enjoy fighting with Tifa.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Oh. Okay. Forgot that I didn't have enough ATB by then.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Keep it together.
All set. All set. Yeah. Let's keep at it. Bring it.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Tifa's circle movement when she gets from one place to the other in Rebirth is much quicker.
Charging in like it was nothing.
Me too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Everyone is quicker in Rebirth, but for Tifa it's even more so the case because you can really slide very quickly from one area to the other, I suppose. And Cloud's combat in Rebirth is goated. Alright. We good.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Is this Cloud and Tifa's first date? Killing monsters in Scrap Boulevard?
Doesn't look like a murder.
Huh. I heard that. Oh, there you go. Hey.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't. Come on. Let's go chat up White.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
So, we're gonna stop here. The only interesting thing I wanted to talk about is there is this, not misconception, but like this idea that Tifa is, you know, all strange and weird around Cloud and doesn't question him despite knowing that he should not be in the Nibelheim incident from her memory. But I feel like, well, one, she does mention it later, which is that she's just worried that he's gonna act like, you know, he's gonna be upset or something. However, you can see here that she's already right at the moment where his contradictory information split kind of episode happens again. She's like, hey, I did want to talk to you about what happened. And you do wonder if she wants to talk to him because he mentions the sword and she remembers that sword being Zack's. So she's like, hey, maybe she was planning to say, I wanted to talk to you about what 5 years ago, like, when did Zack give you that sword or something like that. I guess so. We'll have to see. Maybe she does tell him something right after this scene, which contradicts what I'm saying here. But this is my interpretation. Just, we gotta remember maybe that Tifa is trying to kind of, you know, ask questions, but at the same time she also has doubts of her own, right? Because of how traumatic that whole event was. So I think this is not a weak point for me. It's something that is kind of makes sense. Cool. All right. So we're done with this one. We'll keep it a short episode today. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we will have way more action in the next episode. Take care.